And Mac, one of the first ones that you shared, I will never forget it. It's SALT, Save a Life Today. And basically, you're one of the few people that don't look forward to, and we've talked about this together, you don't look forward necessarily to retirement because you want to keep giving back and caring for the people. And your Linemen Safety National Webinar, Save a Life Today, SALT, was so important for folks to really hear. And like you said, can you look at the end of the day, can you look in the mirror and say to yourself, did I save a life today? And man, that's like, wow, that's what we're here for. We're not for us, we're for each other.
Well, I've always believed, like I said earlier, that if I was not going to get hurt on the job, it was up to me to make sure that I didn't get hurt. And so, we hear the slogan, I'm my brother's keeper and all of those things, but really it comes down to a personal thing for me. I get up in the morning and one of the things I do is I look myself in the mirror and I reaffirm that, the most important thing I can do today is save a life. And I'm going to start with my own. And then I'm going to go with those that are around me and anybody else that I come in contact with. And I'm not bashful. I've gotten in almost fist fights and I've been accused of a lot of things, but I'm just not going to allow somebody to do unsafe behavior. If I can influence them for the better, that's the way I want to be. And whether it's in the industry at work or during, home hours or whatever, it's just, life is just so important. So not only do I look myself in the morning, in the mirror in the morning, but at night, I do ask myself each and every night, and I have done for many years, and I look myself straight in the eye and I verbally tell myself or ask myself, Mac, have you saved a life today? Have you done what you've set out to do? Have you done the most important thing? And most days I can say that I've done a decent job. But there's some days that I go and I think back over my day and I think, man, you failed, and what have I got to do to be better? Because we can't just keep failing at that. And if more of us had that attitude that our safety was up to us, instead of relying on the OSHA policies or whatever, our mindset is, there'd be a lot less hurting and a lot less fatalities in our industry and every industry.